Hey guys, techmadeezy, and in this video, if you own an Ego tool and an Ego battery, you are going to experience this, and I promise you, you are going to freak out. Stay tuned, I want to share this with you. Alright guys, so let me tell you what happened today, okay? And this is the second time, but this time I actually ended up calling Ego. So I was in the kitchen doing some stuff, and my head turned to the left just a little bit, and it saw this battery with all red lights sitting by itself. All red lights, okay? This battery hasn't been used in over a month. This battery wasn't on the charger. It was just sitting in the corner on my wood floor. So I was like, what is that? Because I've seen that already. I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen this once before, and I didn't think anything of it. So I'm like, the light's on. I don't know why the light's on. So I walked over to it, and I felt it, and it was warm. And I'm like, oh, man, this is ridiculous. I got to call Ego because something's wrong. I don't want this to, like, blow up in my house, right? I mean, think about that. That's really what we're all thinking about. So I call Ego. I talk with the young lady, and, she's not sure what's going on. But that's okay. She's asked me to troubleshoot a little bit. We go through some troubleshooting. She wanted me to put it on the charger. That worked out. She wanted me to put it on a tool. That worked out. The battery's showing 5 bars of green, right? This is the battery. This is the exact battery. So after I got on the phone with her, we were on the phone for probably about 20 minutes. And she said, oh, you know what that is? And I said, what? And she goes, that's self-maintenance. I said, self-maintenance? Guys, stay tuned because I'm going to show you some information that is in the US battery manual and the Australia battery manual. Very interesting stuff. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, she said the battery will discharge 30% after sitting around for a month. I don't know if it keeps doing that, to be honest with you. So it self-maintains itself. Guys, this stuff is artificial intelligence. I know. I'm just kidding around with that. But, I was freaked out. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I've had this stuff for like 2 years. And I've only seen one battery. I saw a 7.5 amp battery, red, sitting on the same area in the floor. Probably about, 7 months ago. Something like that. And I didn't think anything of it, I thought maybe I had a box leaning against the button, and it basically held it and it made it red. That's what I thought. So guys, these batteries are so smart, smarter than me. They self-maintain. All right. Now, they say when you're going to store these, don't drain them. They say that it should have a 30 to 50% charge when you go to store these. After a month, no matter what, they tell you should fully charge these batteries. Even if it shows half and it basically fills up all 4 bars, that's fine, or 5 bars. But they tell you if you leave your battery laying around for over a month at any point in time, you should definitely plug it in and charge it. But my story here today was the one that scared the you-know-what out of me when this thing was red and warm. And I was like, wait a minute, because if this thing catches a fire and I'm not home or I'm on vacation, those are the things I think about. So stay tuned. I got some information and some documents I'm going to show you. I'll also reference some links in the description so you can see the documents yourself. All right, be right back. All right, guys, so as you can tell, I was pretty freaked out. I thought my battery was going to blow up. But listen, what I want to do now is I want to reference some of the documents that I found online, official documents. So the first one is the Australia Battery Manual. This is on page 6, okay? And it states, this battery pack is equipped with an advanced self-maintenance function to extend the battery life. Depending on the battery charge, it will automatically perform a self-discharge operation after 1 month of storage. After this self-maintenance, the battery pack will enter sleep mode and maintain a 30% of its charge capacity. If stored for a month or longer, fully recharge the battery before your next use. So as you can see, that's a pretty important statement. Now let's go on to the US Battery Manual. Keep in mind, this is on page 15 and 16. The link is in the description. Let's look at page 15. So it says, this battery pack has equipped with an advanced self-maintenance function It can maintain 30% of its charge capacity automatically after it is stored over a month. So that doesn't say much. Now, if you look at the troubleshooting portion here, it says the battery pack charge is reduced after more than 1 month of use. That's the problem. The cause, it says the battery pack has automatically performed a self-maintenance to extend its life. So it's good information. So guys, bottom line, I mean, this is good information to know. You know, initially I got real scared. I did not know that these batteries do this. But, I mean, as you can see, call it what you want, artificial intelligence or whatnot, but that is amazing technology. Now, I'd like to go over battery maintenance tips. These are things that I've learned and I'd like to share with you. Number 1, don't drain, stop at red. When you use your battery and you see that you're reaching your last bar and it's red, or if you have the older version, the previous version of the battery, and the button is red, I recommend that you stop, okay? Let your battery cool down and recharge it. Number 2, after use, let your battery cool down, then charge it after 30 minutes. Don't plug this in immediately after using it. That is no good for the battery. Number 3, don't leave it on a charger plugged in. Number 4, never leave it in cold. And number 5, never leave it in hot. And what that means is if you're going to store your battery or you're just going to leave it in your shed or leave it in your basement, just make sure it is under normal weather conditions. Extreme cold and extreme heat can damage and lessen the life of your battery. Of course, my last point is bring your batteries inside. Lastly, I highly recommend that you upgrade to the new fuel gauge batteries. Again, it's only if you can afford it, right? The previous version, when it's red, you pretty much have 14% or less of your battery life left, right? When that thing turns red. With the latest gen, 5 bars, 100%, 4 bars, 80%, 3 bars, 60%, 2 bars, 40%, and 1 bar, 20%. That is awesome. Guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up, all right? That would really help Brooklyn and I. Look at her wagging her tail. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel, join our family, and hey, don't forget to press the bell so you get notified of new videos. Take a moment and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You can also send us messages there as well. Thank you so much for watching our video. We really appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you.